What's up, guys? How's it going today? I feel like it's been so long since since I streamed, and it really hasn't been. It's only been since Tuesday, so that's, you know, 2 whole days ago. But welcome back to the stream. Hopefully, everybody's doing well today. I didn't throw this up on the socials today. I've been doing horribly with that this week, but it's kind of just the way the week is going. Um, Not in a bad way, just holiday busy way. So, but I wanted to make sure I got on as much as I possibly could this week, and talk about what's going on, talk about the holidays, talk about things that's happening, and talk about like what I've done over the past couple of days. So, coming off the weekend, I was sick. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. My kids are fighting their sleep as hard as they possibly can. So yeah, I was sick over the weekend with bronchitis, and as you could probably hear, it's gotten a lot better. Um, I took some Z-Pack, and I took some medicines and stuff, and hopefully it doesn't come back for a very long time, if not forever. Um, but there's it's kind of brought up something within me that even a couple of coworkers of mine have had brought up to me. And a couple coworker of mine was like, "Hey, why don't you have some ginger and lemon tea? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that?" And I appreciate that stuff. It's it's stuff that I know, but I don't always think to do it because one, it's not always convenient. Especially when life is going crazy and life is doing so many different things. It's not always like the most convenient option to boil a pot of ginger root and things like that, which I understand fully, and that's kind of my unique flavor behind being a health coach is I come from that background where you just don't have time, you don't have the ability. You really try and you do what you can. Sometimes the opportunities just aren't there, though. And so I kind of help people learn opportunities. So it's one thing that I actually am thankful for because it's reminding me to get back to what I fully believe in. And, this year has been crazy. This year I've been going through so much. My wife, my whole family has been going through so much. My son's diagnosis of ADHD, and we're figuring out, his medicines and stuff like that. And we're figuring out the best ways to help him, as well as my delve into my own mental health and my lifestyle and everything like that. And being there to support my wife and her family and her, everything that's happened to all of us this year. Um, it's just been a big challenge. It's been a huge challenge. And I pat us all on the back for giving it the effort that we have and coming as far as we had. I was still able to make changes to my health coaching business. I was still able to start my stream. I was still able to pursue so many things that I want to do and I'm going to continue to do, and bring that into the new year with, growing. I'm not one that really believes in the new year, new me kind of thing. But I understand it. And I know that it comes with the price because people need something. People really need something to help them get going sometimes. And not everybody. Some people are good at, hey, I want to make this change today. Um, and I like, for example, I was never that person. I always had to kind of gear myself up for change and kind of, I will definitely start this on Monday. Monday is going to be my day to do this. I was that type of person. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you need, then that's what you need. But I started asking myself the question of, well, why do I need to wait until Monday? Why? do I just want to give myself the opportunity to keep doing what I'm doing for the next couple of days? Am I doing it to mentally prepare? Am I doing it to gear up for success? Am I doing it so that I can have a couple of more days of failure before I start to succeed? Things like that. And I just decided that it was time to start challenging myself every day, and not to give myself rest when I need it, because that's part of a challenge for me. The past couple of days I really haven't done much but prepare for family and clean up and do that kind of thing. But like this morning, I ate way more than I usually do, and for some reason, I've been like insatiably hungry. And I don't know if it's like the medication that I'm taking, the Z-Pack, which usually they upset your stomach, but in mine it doesn't. I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is, but I'm in the process of dissecting that. And I said to myself today, and I actually said it to my wife as well. I finished eating and I was like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I'm just so hungry. And so I'm not even like starving hungry. I'm just like, I am insatiably hungry. And, I just looked up and I said, right after this, like when I am done with this food, because I don't believe in wasting, when I am done with this food, I'm going to start eating better. And I need to do it before I let myself lapse and lapse and lapse and lapse, And I know full well what I'm getting myself into. It's coming up on the holidays. I'm going to be surrounded by junk and garbage and all this stuff. And it's my way of being like, no, it is time to stop. Everything that you're afraid of, everything that you're worried about, everything that you're trying to achieve can be accomplished with this one step of stopping the excuses and starting, and just starting. And listen, if I fall off for a day or two, it is what it is. It's my choice, and I'm allowing myself the opportunity for that. But, what happens if I don't? Then I feel better. Then I will, I don't want to say look better, but I want to say look better for me. Not that I'm like troubled by how I look at all, but there's always room for improvement on things that I think need improvement. But there's also like self-acceptance. There's, giving myself the opportunity to rest and the opportunity to do what I enjoy instead of just burning myself out. The way I had myself running a couple of months ago, up until quite recently, up until the end of November, I'd say, is just not, I'm not able to follow through with that. I cannot possibly do that by myself. That's trying to run a business, that's trying to run my stream, that's trying to find other jobs that work better with my schedule, that's trying to raise 3 children and give them the time and the love and the care that they deserve and that they need, and that I want to spend time with them. Giving my wife that time, even if it's just watching a movie or whatever, that it's necessary. It's necessary companionship and time together. And giving my chance, if I want to sit on my butt and not do anything for a few hours, I need to teach myself to be okay with that. And where that comes from is I used to be overly okay with that. I used to do nothing else but, like be on my own and just kind of, watch TV or play on the computer or do something like that when I was younger. And I'd be perfectly fine with just doing that all day. And, like I would be very ADHD about it, where like I'd also be playing with my toys or, running around the house and like doing stuff. Like I used to have these big elaborate play setups for my toys where I would tie string all over the place and it would be like zip lines and tight ropes and all kinds of stuff. And, I would do it in that sort of way, but still it was like, I was ignoring those opportunities to go outside and just listen to music. Like my long walks in the woods that I always talk about that I thoroughly enjoyed. And yet it was so easy for me to just entertain myself by, doing this instead of doing something else that might have been more productive. And that's a part of what my whole journey from this point on is going to be about, is discovering and fine tuning, how to ebb and flow with everything. And not to take control, but not to give up all control. You know what I mean? So there's a lot coming up. There's a lot of positive stuff happening. I'm excited to do a couple of different things with the channel. And I don't want to say exactly what the changes will be, but they won't be huge. They won't be ginormous, but they will be worth it, I believe. I believe they'll be worth it. I just wanted to double check. My wife is at a doctor's appointment with her mom. So I just wanted to make sure everything's okay. So my phone will be on. I might be taking some pauses and such. But yeah, so it's all good things. And like I said, one major thing that I am going to pursue is talking to it's sort of like a holistic mental health coach. Like I don't want to say therapist, but sort of. And I'm very excited to start working with this person. I've done a lot of research into it, as I believe anybody should. Like, if you need help, pursue it. Get help, no matter what. But always, like, when you get the opportunity, when you get the time, try to find something that will work for you. Try to find, don't just, it's great to talk to somebody, but don't just jump right in and just stay with that forever, because there could be a better choice for you if you don't feel like it's working out. And that's just talking from my personal perspective, because I haven't had great luck with counselors or therapists in the past before. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to actually find the email where I have where I have this gentleman's title, because I don't remember it off the top of my head. So if I find it, Teledoc. I don't remember where it is. All right, well, I can find it eventually. I'm not going to waste too much time right now. But yeah, so he's a mental health, he's trained in psychology. He has his degree. But he's a holistic life, mental, and health coach. And he deals with the separate aspects of things that I want to approach. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't remember what email that I had it with. ADD stuff. We'll have to this is all a while ago. My goodness. Oh, maybe it's not under this account. Oops. I was in the wrong one. I used to be crazy about going to like inbox 0. And recently I've not been so good at it. Meetings. Now I don't know what I did with it. That's crazy town. Whatever, I will find it. It is somewhere. But yeah, I believe doing research and finding out more and reading about more of what his counseling techniques are. Like I talked about it before, it's like cognitive behavioral therapy, it's holistic health coaching, it's a whole slew of different things that culminate into finding your true self. And like I said before, where I can help do that with others, it's a problem for me to do that with myself, because I'm very empathetic, and I said it before that I grew up as a chameleon because that's what ADHD people do. You know, they associate and assimilate bits and pieces of personalities and things that people like and hate and whatever, and whatever the situation calls for. That's how we adapt to socializing, and it's kind of mentally it creates like a mental void because you discover that all of your interactions are who you are, but where at the basis of yourself it leaves decisions like um it leaves very personal decisions to be like, well, what do I enjoy, what do I want to do, like, and it's hard to put it into words and articulate it properly. um but I feel like I would have a better ability to find my quote unquote niche market or niche markets for my different business ventures and things like that. And, just kind of coordinate and have the time to follow through with everything that I am looking to do in order to help people. And I think it's a very big deal. Also, one of my favorite quotes ever by Shakira was, uh, it's it's never it was something like it's never a bad idea to now I want to look that up. Um dude 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 It was something along the lines of it was way back when she first came out. It was something like, um, you know, to truly know oneself is to know and be comfortable with even the darkest parts of your own mind, and to learn what they are and to grow with them. And I thought that was very deep. That was very inspirational. It's been something that I fully agree with. You need to learn to be friends with the darkest side of yourself. You need to learn to be friends with the lightest side of yourself. You need to learn to be friends with yourself. So that's kind of what I want to do, is take an outside professional perspective on, you know, the process and begin that transformation, because I believe that I have built a wall around myself to stop me from progressing where I feel like I deserve to. And in honor of myself and in honor of me, I want to fix that. I want to be better for myself. And in turn, I will be better for everybody else that I help. So that was a long spiel. um, Either way, welcome, guys. I appreciate all of you. Resmonte, Vladrizin, Way Too Real TV, my guy Moon Eaters, his phone charger had melted. So all the prayers out to Moon Eaters. Hopefully you get up and going again. We miss you in the stream, buddy. Hopefully, everything, you'll be back with us soon. Yeah. So with that, let's hop into it. And guys, I want to talk about what is going on in your lives. I want to talk about things that you're experiencing, things that you're going through. How are your holidays? It's a tough time of year for people sometimes, because you get into this like mindset that you have to be jolly and you have to be joyous, and or the opposite. Sometimes you feel like you're forced to be a certain way, and so you go the opposite way maybe. And there's some people who love the holidays, and there's some people who don't. And I just want to know and respect where your situation is, and for you to share and talk about it. And you don't have to give the why. You don't have to give, just give what you think, what you believe, what you follow. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It doesn't have to be New Year's. It doesn't have to be Kwanzaa. It doesn't have to be Hanukkah. It doesn't have to be any of them. It could be something completely out there and off topic. I want to learn about you guys, and I want to share with you what I go through, which is the point of this community. It's the point of this stream. And with all that, we're going to get into some snow fights. Let's see if it's still connecting to Overwatch. Let's go. I don't know if I want to do that. Play. How did we get into it last time? There we go. Winter Brawls. I think we'll just cycle through maybe, huh? Wait, we started with this last time though, right? Let's start with this. We played the Yeti a lot. We're going to go back to this. Oh, also what I wanted to look for. See if good old pretzel.rocks will come up with some neato Christmas stuff. I don't know if it will. It might not. But we'll see. It has Yacht Rock. So I have no idea what's on this playlist, but it's a Christmas playlist. It's a holiday playlist, so we're gonna rock with it.
Prepare for freeze-thaw elimination. Select your hero.
Let's go. Let's go. I hope it's not jumping around already.
Personality synchronization 100%. One good to be back. Executing flight maneuvers.
Where'd he go? I'm completely out of it right now. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Boosting up.
Man. I was like, nice. I don't think I did it.
Select your hero.
I also like that you can take like so much time. I mean that you could pick different players.
It's only a game.
No time.
No time.
One.
Fight. It's only a game. Why do you have to
It's only a game.
Weekend burst activated.
I gotta get in here. Wait, oh, that's my. I tried to thaw him out.
Regen up.
Nice. I tried to thaw my own team out, or the opposite team, I should say.
Select your hero.
Who else, man? I kind of want to play as him again. Ah, I can't now. Let's do it.
One.
I sort of remember Winston. Oh, I don't know who got him, but hopefully it was me. That'd be nice.
Play of the game.
That's so funny. Because you can only endorse 3 players in this round. So like, duh. Ooh, let's see. Thaw is interrupted. Let's do that. Try not to blare anybody's ears out with the music, but I want to make sure we can hear it, you know? Almost to 27, huh?
Now entering the Black Forest.
It's only a game. It's only a game. Why do you have to do that?
Prepare for freeze animation.
Wow.
Select your hero.
Let's go. It's only a game. I like the purple in this game. I don't know why. Get on it. Get on it. Got him. That was fast. That was really fast. Do some Moira. Let's go with the Moira. It's not really battle intense Christmas music.
Science will reveal the truth.
1. Fight.
I cast this forth.
Nice. I was like, wait.
Now ready.
He's got to come back around. Oh, he got stuck. Look at him.
0. Select your hero.
Do some Zenyatta. What should we do? Do some of her. I like this because it's like quick, like get in and out, get in and out, you know?
My business?
And like people seem to be pretty well balanced between damage, healing, and whatever, you know?
I have located the enemy.
Nice. There's one. Oh no! I was trying to shotgun him when he hook shot at me. Oh, why am I? Damn. That went quick.
Select your hero.
Yes, sir. Oddly enough, I feel that this song is more Christmassy than the last one. trying to find where they all are. Do it. Damn. Damn, I almost had him. Ugh. That was still good, though. Still good. That was not bad. I can't. That's so stupid. I can't endorse players that I've been playing with. Get out. Genji rocked there. Look at that. I wish I could take that back. Genji was doing business, but the teleporters also helped. I don't make much sense when it comes to that stuff. I know. All right, so we played some more of that. Let's do one more round of this, and then we'll go to some Yeti game, I think. Oh, I like this.
Arriving at
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
I like this beat a lot.
Observe the barrier.
I really like this beat. I'm actually going to save this. Who's this? Jingle Bell Rock by Danny Evo? It's just going by PC pool. I don't know why. If this doesn't connect in, like, we'll give it a minute. I'll back out and we'll do something else.
Only through conflict.
Wow, I got stuck. Either that or I just don't know how to use Doomfist very well. Yeah, I suck at Doomfist. Soch. Soch. Oh, I thought he goes up when you do that jump. Gimme! All right, we're at a minute and 20 seconds. A minute and 20 seconds. So we're gonna hop to cancel that. We'll do a snowball fight. Why not?
now traveling.
Little snowball fight over here.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Oh, whatever, McCree. You magic Barney.
This life's never uneventful.
You know, the level I was at gaming last year, even this time last year, well, I had a sound setup that I didn't even realize what like spatial sound was. And when my friends would be like, "You didn't hear the footsteps overhead? They were running to the right." Nope. I heard footsteps, but I couldn't tell where the hell they were coming from. Where'd you do that? There's no friends around. I need to heal up, bro. Merry Christmas.
Much better.
We're still at 1:35, man. Is nobody playing Overwatch today? Is that what's happening? It's Christmas time, bruv. It is the time for video games.
Lead lost.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Wow, that sucked.
I've got unfinished business.
Nice.
All in a day's work.
That was completely because I just side-blinded him, though. Side-winded, side-blinded, blindsided, blindsided, blindsided. Mini stroke. Everything will be fine. Nothing smells like toast. We'll be good. Except for toast. Some of it's a little too extreme for me. With music, I like something, even if it's fast. I like stuff that follows like a good beat. But like I just find a lot of stuff like that with a lot of high pitched noises and things, like I get like, okay, I'm losing sense of reality right now. All right, it has been 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Let's try some Yetis. Hey. I wish there was an option for I don't care. I don't care if I'm a Yeti.
Now traveling to Edge.
Sure, Widowmaker. One shot. One kill. I had to do that. War and peace. Wow, I had no actual ability to follow him wherever I was. I forgot what that did. Whoa, he racked me. Racked. Racked. Oh, that should have canceled it. Dang it. Where'd they go? Honestly, my favorite part about Widowmaker is just being able to run around like Spider Girl, I guess. Like that's my initial thought. Holy crud! We're joining a game. I will always and forever go on the bottom. Unless I am on the top. There's no meat. There is no meat.
Ice wall coming up.
Run after the Yeti and his meat, bruv. Hello, everyone. Let's go do whatever.
Where would I be hiding? Over here. 有本事就过来，这样可以挡住他们。
Dude, nobody else is Where are you, bro? Help us. I was like, I'm hiding in my ice. Ooch. We did. We done did. I think it's so funny they do play the game for him. I wonder how lagged my camera is.
Come on, everyone. Let's go catch that Yeti.
Let's go catch that Yeti.
Quiet as a shadow. Uh-oh, it's Yeti angry.
He's getting angry.
We just want to stop. This will stop them.
He gets blocked in so much more than he gets blocked out. Ah. I should have seen it coming, but... Hey, Crescentia. Crescentiana. Well, I don't know. Crescent Diana? Crescent Diana?
Get away from him. Looks like he's back to normal. Don't be afraid. We won't hurt you. Get ready.
We won't hurt you. We're just gonna freeze you in place.
Almost there. This is for fun.
Ah, I wish it was like a tracking beam with the freezing gun, you know, so that I could pull him onto my trap. Although the ults recharge very quickly. Where is he? I'm not doing too well in this. Last time I played, it was way better. Good job, Yeti. Good job. Received a message from my son's teacher, so I just want to make sure everything was cool.
这样可以打死他们。起来吧。
See if we can write in script. Nope. No, I don't even know what I'm trying to write. Will? I will? Whatever it is, it was not about to work.
Let's see you get past this.
Apologize for any of you with dizziness. Lazy Titan. What is that? What is that? Is it an ice cold hot dog? Just gonna turn this down just a little bit. Just want to see if there's any other songs on here. See how this does. I had it set to instrumental only by accident. Not by accident, because I did that before. But I did not mean for that to occur again. Come on, bro. Let's go, man. Doot, 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 doot. These are some incredibly long wait times. Everybody's at school, bro. Hopefully. Unless you're, like, you know, not in my time zone. Alright, what about... Because this is taking a little while. Go back to that. The snowball fight wasn't working out too well at all, so... I haven't done the soldier in a while. Taking the lead. He said, I'm going to jump off your kneecaps after I uppercut you to the face, bro. That's what I heard him say. Get up there, you're dead. Okay. I'm -1.
Not dead yet.
This is a healing thing? Oh my god. Do 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 do. Let's go with the reap. Wrong. I want Pharaoh. Whoops. We are all deadly assassins.
I will protect you innocent.
One. Fight.
Fight for your right to party.
Enemy sighted.
What? Wow, I am on the wall, frozen. Oh, on the speaker. I was like, wait.
To one.
Wow, that was quick.
Select your hero.
Stay with her. I will stay with her. With her. Her. Nah, why not? I'll do her next time.
Your safety will be unsafe. One. Fight.
Bring me their heads.
Routing navigation system to defense.
Should not have stopped. Should not have stopped. Rude, by the way. Nice. Yep. Well, that sucks. Let's try this again, bro. I feel like this thing moves magically without me actually touching it. Stay behind the barrier. It's 2. Nice. Nice. That was cool.
Select your hero.
Who do I want? Ugh. I don't know, man. I feel like that's fine.
One. Fight. Match point.
I still can't change it. Yeah. Nice. There's Uno. Ah, that sucks.
Enemy frozen.
Enemy frozen.
Teammate frozen. An enemy has been frozen.
Man. Ugh. That's horrible. There's no way. No way. I didn't think that was going down.
Play of the game.
I did not think that was going down at all. Yes, she was doing badass. I almost feel bad that she was on my team, to be honest.
Welcome.
What's up, Yoda Andrew? How's it going? It's been a long time. How is everything? Oh my God, it's going so effing awesome. That's great. How is it? You don't start school till the new year, right? The 18th. That's awesome. I too am looking into some. It's a life coaching program for life coaching in general, but also to specialize in people with ADHD. Don't know when I'm going to be starting yet, but it's going to be soon. I can feel it. But I'm excited for you. I was going to check in on your Discord the other day, and somebody beat me to it on when they said, "Hey, just checking in." And I was going to hit you up again today to see how everything was going. The holidays are a crazy time, I'm sure. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure that you will do well in that. Thank you. I appreciate that. As will you with your education. I'm very happy for you.
I will protect the innocent.
I will protect the innocent. How is everything going? You streaming for the holidays, or what's going on?
Damage boost engaged. I am empowered.
That's a cool outfit. I like that.
Get back.
Prepare.
Nice. I was like, we ain't getting nowhere with that. Do you? No? Maybe? No? Let's do Bastion. Let's go the cheap way. Tombstone Bastion. Let's do Overgrown. I like the natural kind. The natural Bastion.
One. Fight.
Fight. This is Christmas time. It ain't fighting.
Damage increase.
Come on. Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nice. Ah. In a new relationship too, using all my skills to help with diabetes, gout, etc. To help him with diabetes, gout, etc. Well, that's exciting. Congratulations to you. I'm super weird. I asked him for his urine the first week I knew him because I was sure that he had diabetes. I was right. Sometimes you just know. But he was willing to go with it, so that should tell you something, right? But at least you're helping. Is this somebody you've known for a while, or what's the backstory, if you don't mind me asking?
One. Fight.
Yeah, I'm a lot, but he's handling me perfectly. You're not a lot. You're exactly how much you're supposed to be. That's one of those situations. If they can't handle you at your anything, then they don't deserve you at your very best. It takes a lot to care. So if you're a lot, that's where that energy goes. Somebody throw me out, bro. He's just he was just standing there, man. I don't know if we're gonna make this. He's the last one on our team against 3 of them. Yeah, he done. We done. I was gonna say. What was his initial reaction when you were like, "Hey, can I have your pee? I want to see something." What do I want to? Who do I want to be? Let's be him.
No time.
No time.
One. Fight. Match point.
Ah, I thought I'd get him. I'm just kind of playing some holiday games. We're not really going by any themes or anything this week, as the holidays can get very crazy. So I'm just kind of doing holiday themed play and whatever. I actually saw a cool game that I wanted to try. It's 99 cents on the Steam store. It's Santa Claus Simulator, where it's kind of like a first-person shooter and you have to like decorate and all that stuff, but literally the game is like 30 seconds.
Play of the game.
So I've just been rocking with this for the meantime. Give me 2 seconds and I will be right back. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Who am I going to be? There we go.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Sorry about that. I live on an island. We all pretty much know each other. He was my Facebook friend, but I hadn't interacted with him in years. Saw him on Facebook complaining about going through a dry spell. Wrote to him and offered to be friends with benefits. And the next day I was drunk and told him that he was going to be the love of my life. Hey, sometimes, you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes you just need that little joint spark. You know what I mean? That little the little touch of crazy. I tell the story of the day I met my wife constantly, and everybody is like, "That's so you, though." And you know, we're working in a home with in a disabled community, and you know, like a part of our job was to like shower the kids, and like they were kids, but they were like teenagers that were taller than me. You know what I mean? So my wife starts working, and you know, one of the very first things I said to her was like, "Hey, you want to see me shower a kid?" And like just that awkwardness was like, okay, you know, like it was weird at first, but then like she got, as I was explaining things to her and explaining the job, we had this one guy in the shower. He was taller than me, and I was teaching him to clean himself and stuff like that. And he was a well-endowed person. And I just looked at her and I said, you know, you're going to see a lot of penis on this job. It's just something you have to get used to. And like that is what she recalls as like that was your initial like hello to me. You know what I mean? And we just always thought it was funny because it's such my personality to put things out there like that and just be like, hey, you're gonna see this every single second of every single day working here. So you need to get used to it. You know what I mean? But like that's what we called our pickup line. And you know, as soon as I met her, I knew there was something different about her. So I was so comfortable and so just all for it. You know what I mean? And I was just ready to go. I told another staff member when we were making breakfast for the folks that live there. I told another staff member of mine, I was like, you didn't tell me anybody cute was working. I would have put my face on today. You know, because I was just, I was like fresh off of an overnight, so I probably looked like crap and I had glasses on and stuff. But it was all good times, you know, and we have been inseparable since that time. We've had 3 kids since that time, and we are just nonstop in love. So you never know what kind of craziness can happen, you know. We got to know each other on a very deep, very fast level, but as I like to say, it was very R-paced. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. That's where you find the love that's meant for you, you know. Done. Frozen. Yeah, so I'm happy for you, you know. And regardless what people might say about, you know, the speed of your relationship or how you guys met or whatever, who cares? If you're happy, if you're having a good time, if you guys are having fun, and, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that's what love is. I'm doing terrible at this. Try him. Why not? Get my arse kicked again. Contender's home. Oh, I wanted to see the Nomad skin. So are you back up to streaming, or are you just kind of hanging out, or checking back in with your communities? Ooh. Oh, I thought I'd get... Damn. I thought I got her. No, not streaming. That's cool. I remember you saying that you were going to be done with streaming, so I'm not surprised. I was just curious. And for those of you in the background who's checking out this conversation right here, usually a buddy of mine, Moon Eaters, who's been a good follower of the channel recently, is hanging out in the background. But his phone charger melted today, so he's not able to join us today, unfortunately. But Yoda Andrea is one of my oldest followers, one of my besties from when the stream first started. I think you caught me in my first week, and we had some good conversations and talks. And I'm proud of the progress that she's made and the accomplishments that she will make. That's Nomad. Okay, that's cool. I might have to switch up game modes because I'm doing terrible. Do I want to do Bastion or do I want to do her? Let's do Genji again. I never play Genji. Twitch is still my homepage. I always check who's on, and I saw you. I was about to start researching the medication that my man started today. What medication did he start, if you don't mind? Come on. Come on. Let me get you. Let me get you. Ah. That's a cool stance, though. I like that. He got me in a good pose. You don't have to share the medication if you don't want to. I'm fully open either way. My other progress that I was just talking about was at the beginning of the stream was how I am also looking into an outside perspective on, my ADHD, my OCD, my ADD, and, going to be working with a holistic therapist to, discover, just an outside perspective and get, I think it's great to get that third that out there point of view, you know what I mean? Somebody from outside your life, somebody disconnected from your situations, and who knows you but doesn't really know you the way everybody else does, you know what I mean? And his specialties were something of great interest to me, so I'm very excited to start working with him. Metformin, but I'm confident that it's temporary. I'm a whiz at dietary stuff. That's awesome. I don't remember the medication by name. If it's something that's like commonly associated with, diabetes or anything like that, but feel free to regale me with any information that you have. On my way to being a holistic therapist. That's what it is right there. And I think we've kind of talked about it before where, like, I'm not entirely against, medications or anything like that. But my aim is to take all of these compartmentalized things and hone them in. I have like 7 different business interests. I have a lot of things that, I believe I can do anything. And I just kind of need to find a way to really drive that forward and bring out my best that I can possibly give, Are you going to have a specialty with holistic therapy, or is it going to be like psychotherapy mostly, or what? Because the guy I'll be talking to kind of does everything. He's a little bit of everything. He's not a psychiatrist, but he can recommend people. I will figure it out. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I will as well. And I know I'm on the right path. That's the biggest thing. You know what I mean? Going to specialize in autism. That's good. Good. I find it funny that the more you learn about therapy and stuff like that, the more you learn about yourself. And in helping others, you actually end up helping yourself more than anything. Especially getting autistics out of crisis. Agreed. Because that's not often a skill that's well taught. That's one reason why I left the field that I was in when working with autistic people in a community environment, because you very quickly learn that these communities are built to hold people in. It's unfortunate, but it's a business, and they make money off of people living there. So the more services you need, the more interventions you need, the more medications you need, for example. These non-for-profit organizations get money for that, and just seeing the workings of it from the inside, I was like, this is not what it says it is. It was sold to me to work there to help people through crisis, to help people navigate their own personal lives and become active members of society, and to teach them and to really help like severely autistic people, people who couldn't walk, couldn't read, couldn't write, couldn't talk, manage themselves in any sort of way. You know, it's supposed to help them progress so that they can get jobs and they can go out and they can learn and do what they want and live a valuable life, you know, to them, like whatever that meant for them. And once I saw that the agency was the agencies, because there's a lot of them in America and I'm sure around the world, that, like I said, just keep them there, and they're not there to help them progress. And so I got out of that field. I didn't agree with the goals of these places, so I had to leave those behind, unfortunately. But I'm always interested in working with new people and working with like there was a few families that I met along the way that I did like private coaching with, and you know, I helped like their kids, for example. You know, I worked with one family for, I want to say 14 years. 14 years I think he's 22 now. But I haven't seen them in a few years. But yeah, I worked with him since he was 4 years old. And it was great. It was a great experience to see him learn and grow and, you know, and actually progress in life and, like, you know, become the person that he wanted to be and not who the agencies wanted him to be. And his sister was also very severely autistic, and it was just great to see them, you know, see them grow and learn.
One. Fight.
It would amaze. I find it so funny talking about those agencies. It would amaze the people that worked at those agencies. They would be like, "Why, you know, why are you so good with them? Why we could be in the middle of a takedown and they just stop, you know, bugging out with you, and why is that?" And I'm like, because I'm the only one in the middle of the takedown who's asking them what's going on and who's really connecting with them. And, like, you know, for God's sakes, if a kid hears a Barney song and it helps him calm down, sing the damn Barney song, you know? Just things like that. And, like, it was simple things that they were overlooking because they were not age appropriate or whatever. And I'm like, would you rather have me sing a Barney song to this kid to calm him down, or would you rather have staff be put in the hospital because he's angry, you know? And maybe not even staff, maybe also himself. That's also a big part of it, is that, you know, it's also that, you know, you're looking out for them, you're looking out for the staff and everybody involved. But I used to have the ability to find those little like cues that people would send out. And not just with autistic kids, because we used to work with different majorities of people. You know, we used to work with emotionally disturbed. We used to work with a couple of different variations of disabilities. And they were all pretty severe in their communication and their mobility. And it was just interesting for an interesting experience for me to learn and grow through. Heal him. Heal him. I'm trying to keep you healed, bro. Keep him up. Keep him up. Got him. Nice. Nice.
2-0.
I'm staying her again.
Select your hero.
Maybe you can help my family. There's a severely autistic guy that can't live on his own. His caregiver had a stroke last night, and his other family members are not being cooperative. We need to get him to a stable living arrangement. Any advice? There's a lot of red tape that I can tell you about. There's a whole lot of red tape involved with a situation like that, and my advice would be to seek immediate legal action as soon as possible, because that's going to be like the only thing that will get them out of that situation quickly. and that's not to take him away or to like do anything dramatic like that, but it's in honor of getting him an advocate and getting him somebody who's going to care about his actual place in life and his progress and his well-being. You know, it's very important to have that for them and to have somebody be that voice. I unfortunately am not legally certified to handle a situation like that, but I've been involved in a lot of issues where we've had to literally fight and fight and fight and fight for people to get services. Okay, Google. Dismiss alarm. Sorry about that. That was a loud ring. But I would say definitely immediate intervention is the biggest thing. Legal intervention. And it doesn't have to be bad, like I said. Just, to get him an advocate, to get him somebody who's going to stand up for him, you know? I have about 10 more minutes. And then I'm going to have to start getting on going. Picking up my son from school. That's what my wife just texted me. She's like, yep, I'm not going to be home. But she's on vacation. There should be some sort of like, not like stand-in, but somebody who will be able to take on any concerns of the case. It's unfortunately, and this is a part of where the system is very broken. It's unfortunately very rarely up to the consumer in a lot of cases of like whoever's receiving the services. And, sometimes it can be a huge pain in the ass, even if there's obvious signs of like on the extremes of abuse or anything like that, or neglect even, or things like that. I've seen it where it's been obvious, like you should take this person out of this environment right now. And the court was like, we're entirely powerless, like we can't do it. And it just made me disgusted with the whole situation and how things are set up. He ran around that corner from me.
Select your hero.
I feel like I don't want to keep being the same people. Let's try them. I'm no good as him, and I'll probably get my ass kicked. But I'm going to try him. Change me to on the range. He's very fleet-footed. Like, he just feels so much lighter than the other characters in this game. I love that on a Christmas playlist there's Celtic music. That's so cool. I completely missed. Oh my god, I missed with everything I had just now. Take him down. Damn. Damn. Get him, get him, get him. We can get him, we can get him. Defrost me. Defrost me, man. Somebody was defrosting me. Thank you. Who got that last kill in? Was that me? Was that me? Was that me? I don't know. They're not even going to show me. That's rude. We can make some headway as him, I think. This is not my playlist, by the way. This is Pretzel.rocks, and it's their only Christmas selection right now. I have faith that they're going to grow as a station, though, and hopefully get a lot more music going. Where did he go? This is so like cheating for me to be this guy in this kind of round. If I did better. Just because of that. Oh, she's behind me. No. No, help me. Help me. Ugh. Where was he? Oh my God, she was right behind me. That's horrible. And I'm never getting unfrozen. Never, never, never. They're literally using me to block them. He's done. Yeah. Well, Bastion is good. I am usually good with Bastion, but right then and there I was terrible. Can I do McCree again? I can't do him if I use him, I think. We'll go Bastion again. I feel like I could do way better than I did. Who was it that helped? Was it like another advocate or? Move back. I do not want to move back. Somebody's sneaking up over on this side.
Enemy frozen. Teammate frozen.
Get the big guy down. Get the big guy down. Damn.
Enemy
I should have gotten the big guy down. The former supervisor of the social work. Oh, okay. So somebody pretty high up on the chain. So did they actually help you out? Are they looking into it? What's going on? Oh man, there's one left and we're all in this little corridor. Dude, unfreeze somebody, bro. These guys are tactical. Look at them.
seconds remaining.
Go up there and unfreeze him. My guy is just running away.
An enemy has
Ah, I see. That's pretty smart. Pretty smart, but you did. You did.
select your hero.
Second time I get my ass kicked with the same character. It's no longer the character. It is I. Is that 2 more minutes?
Your safety.
And then we are going to get going.
One.
Husband's half brother, so I'm doing what I can because this is fun for me. I need to learn it and I don't quit, but I can't do a lot. No, I understand, and that just honestly from my past experiences and seeing families go through this, that persistence of not quitting makes a huge impact. It makes it's a big difference. It's the difference between like them being like, oh, we can win this person over, or like we can beat this person basically, or they're not going to give up, so let's give them what they want. You know, my son was recently diagnosed with ADHD, and we kind of expected it because I have it, and one of the things that we were told, especially by the neurologist, she's like, even if you don't get what you want for his services right away, push, and do not stop pushing, because eventually they will just give it to you because they don't want to put up that fight. It's a lot of legal action and a lot of it's a lot of money that they have to spend on going against your wishes, so they would rather most of the time just give it to you. But they will also be pains in the asses. They will try to save money initially by not giving it to you. But then when they realize that you're not stopping, they'll be like, oh, okay, you know.
Only through conflict.
Oh no, I'm Doomfist. I'm going to die. This is going to be the worst match ever. We're all going to die with the Doomfist. I got one down. Ah! I thought that was my teammate. Nice.
An enemy has been
I need healing.
An enemy has been
Come on, guys.
Enemy close.
When they had 3 down, they should have thawed me out because I got the 2 of them up here.
Enemy close.
There's one left. Ooh. Cool. We won. Good game.
Play of the game.
I don't know who that was. I should have gotten play of the game. Damn it. I did good. I did good. Let's go with White Hammer. I didn't actually see him in the whole match. All right. I got over halfway to level 28. That's pretty amazing. But we're going to be out of here. Because we have to get going soon. You too. You as well. It's been very good to see you. I'm going to be checking in on your Discord a whole lot more, so I hope you're still pretty active on there. I actually don't know if I can share your Discord. I can share your channel. But guys, thank you all for coming out. Yoda Andrea, thanks for the great conversation. Thank you for coming out again. It's always a good time. I have to go get my son. I am not going to be on tomorrow or throughout the weekend. I plan on being back on either Monday or Tuesday, but I will update my schedule Sunday night to Monday morning. We know how that goes. And hopefully be back to a more full schedule next week, as hopefully most of the craziness dies down. But whatever the holidays mean for you, I hope they mean the best. Whatever you celebrate, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're going through, I wish nothing but the best for you. And always remember what I always say, that whatever energy you're willing to put towards your goals, even if you're not willing to, whatever energy you put towards your goals is absolutely worth it. You are worth it. So don't give up on them. Keep rocking with them and keep it going. Guys, have a great weekend. I hope you have a Merry Christmas if that's what you celebrate. I hope you have a Happy Kwanzaa if that's what you celebrate. I hope you have a Happy Hanukkah if that's what you celebrate. Whatever else you celebrate, have a happy one. Even if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you're happy. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to follow the socials. Don't forget to follow the Discord. Check out my health coaching services. It's all in my About Me page. Hit me up on my suggestion box over in the chat or my suggestion box on Discord. Give me an idea of stuff you want to see, you want to hear, you want to talk about. And be good. Have a great one, guys.